I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling it. And it crashed. Why did you crash? Great. It's because it heard me say I'm just not feeling it. But I'm only saying I'm just not feeling it because I'm not feeling for streaming. Okay, a little bit I don't feel like saying right now. I'm still a little depressed over something that's been happening. I just kind of want to curl up and message AI chatbot, read, like, make story of original character going through difficulties on all the most difficult things. Most difficult things is she's a very, very powerful, overpowered OC, and she has to parade in front of a prince that she really doesn't want to be in front of, and the entire fact that she has to try to be his wife is just stupid to her. Hey, it's a letter from Durin. He wants to meet us in Mondstadt. Sounds like the book something or other. Lower. Durin, why are you over here? Oh. Oh, that's an eclectic group. Some say the gods of fate call the god of fate calls the outcome of every dice roll before it's even made. And that's why the secret to winning lots of games is to have having that god on your side. Your luck is amazing, Kaya. Kaya? 2 Omni, 4 Cryo, and 2 Pyro. What's he have? Your turn. Give it another shot. Fear not, O Crimson Dragonborn, for I, the Princess in Der Vertreling, have bestowed upon you the benediction of the midnight hour, and with it you shall surely smite this usurper. My Fräulein means to say she's rooting for you in secret. Oh, and that you must at all costs defeat the one who snatched her limited edition card back. Aww. Aww. That is a crappy roll. That's one of every single one, which is not what you want. Have you guys ever played the TTRPG game in this? I'm not sure if that counts as good luck or bad. Tis not but the perfidious machinations of fate. Frivolous machinations of fate. Hey everyone! Miss Honorary Knight in Paimon, you're back! It's good to see you, Honorary Knight. Mine Fräulein is quite invested in the outcome of this match. Please allow me to extend greetings on her behalf. Of course. But if you're all playing at cards, how come you're not over at the Cat's Tail? Durin's afraid of kitties. There's something about our horned friend over there that seems to frighten off little animals. Could it be because he used to be a dragon? A wyvern? Normally, the animals just steer clear of him, but in the close confines of the Cat's Tail, let's just say the feline residents probably consider it their turf. We all know how dangerous a cornered cat can be. So Durin got scratched? I just wanted to borrow one of their nests for a nap. One of their nests? Wait, you mean a cat sofa? A kitty bed? You're gonna sleep in a kitty bed? Yeah, it's more comfortable for me. I can stretch out just the way I like. But it turns out the black cat and his minions are quite territorial. Luckily, Miss Diona helped. What is... Speaking of cats, mine is being weird. Luckily, Miss Diona helped smooth things over. They finally agreed to let me use one. But, I only get to use it after dark. Aw, that's sad. Oh, Diona stepped in. You know, underneath it all, she really does like helping people. Yeah, she just is a, prohibitionist. She just doesn't want people drinking. That's all. I don't think Diona's, like, got a sour thing on her, or, I don't know. It's more like, the more likely reason is because Durin won't touch a drop of alcohol. As far as Diona's concerned, that pretty much makes them two peas in a pod. It's a shame, really, considering everything Mondstadt has to offer. It's a shame, really, considering everything Mondstadt has to offer in that regard. Mondstadt's alcoholic drinks are a bit too much for me to handle right now. But maybe someday. There's no need to force it. Who says you have to drink just because you're in Mondstadt? Kea? Kea does? Yeah, it's just... I'd really like to make some more friends, so I need to learn how humans socialize. I guess alcohol is usually involved, though. But that's why I started learning how to play Genus Invocation, TGC. It's also kind of a kind of social activity, but it doesn't involve drinking. And I've been lucky enough to receive the guidance of Prinzessin der Verrutelung herself. Exactly. Who needs alcohol when you can make friends playing card games? This is an advertisement for people to actually start playing their card game, isn't it? Speaking of which, need any tips from the master over here? You'll wipe the floor with that opponent of yours. Paimon guarantees it. Unfortunately, with the luck he's having, not even the legendary card master from Sumeru could turn things around at this point. Yeah, that last roll wasn't great, but who knows? Maybe you'll have better luck next time. He keeps getting the exact same roll over and over. This is the third time already. Seriously, that seems like a very unlikely coincidence. If there really is a god of fate, they could have cut this kid a bit of slack. Like, I don't know, made it possible for him to at least roll at least one other side of the dice. I think I've lost. Must even a dragonborn sanctified by the power of benediction succumb to the fate's insidious snares? Don't be sad, Durin. You'll definitely win next round. You can even borrow Dodoko if you want. Mom says she brings good luck. Thanks, Klee. But there's something more important I need to take care of now. Aww. Okay. So the book's given us another hint, right? Yep. And I think I've guessed where it's headed this time. Come on, follow me. There is no walking thing, so we're just gonna go teleport. Why are we going to Storm Tower's lair, by the way? Because it's the other thing? In what sort of castle might a storybook dragon dwell? The witch turned to a mighty dragon borne upon the wind to seek her answer. From afar she beheld a solitary castle, standing lonely beneath its wings, and wrote it into words. Its walls kept out wind and rain, yet also cast a solemn shadow. Enveloped by their shade, the story's boughs were lulled into a torpid slumber, and reached no further skyward. So that's the clue. I think we're meant to find a place where dragons live. And this time in the real world. I asked around, and it just so happened that there's a place like that in Mondstadt. Yep, that checks out. I've heard that the dragon here is called Devlin, and he's a magnificent creature. I hope I get the chance to meet him. Wait a second. Do you think having the two of them meet is the best idea? You know, considering everything that's happened in the past? It could be a problem. How would we even explain everything to him? Well, if we do run into Devlin, it should turn out okay with us there at least. Is something wrong? Nope, let's go. No, I don't think that's where it would be. I think you have to go all the way over to the other to like the Statue of Seven for this. Rawr. Oh, that didn't work. Wait. Can you get in this way? Yes. Okay, so do I go deeper or higher? I guess I go higher. There we are. So, this is where Devlin lives? In the past, we had to jump in. Yeah, right in the middle of a raging storm. If you're afraid of getting blown away, Paimon, you can always hang on to my sleeve.
This isn't Paimon's first rodeo. Come on, let's get going.
Enveloped by their shade, the story's boughs were lulled into a torpid slumber. Reached no... or something or other. The little dragon grew each passing day, and the story witch, who loved him dearly, built him a big and beautiful castle. I went too fast on that. Yet, in the end, she herself succumbed to time's merciless march, setting forth on a journey to a place beyond even the stars. All of a sudden, the little dragon found himself alone. He tried leaving the castle to make some new friends. Worked. But already he had grown the claws and scales of an evil dragon, just as the prophecy had foretold. Afraid he might hurt someone, the gentle little dragon hid within the castle his mother had built, and came forth no more.
Huh. Looks like we're back in the story world. And from the sounds of it, this chapter must be about Simulanka, right?
This castle. Yeah, it's like a like the fairy from the Forest of Blessings, the king of Constellation Metropole, that cat lady that cat lady who turns into a box. I don't know these two, but I know he's referring to Kirara right here.
Yep, that'd be Nilu, Navia, and Kirara.
Let me see. Nilu, fairy from the Forest of Blessings, king of Constellation Metropole. That'd be Navia? The cat lady who turns into the box is Kirara. I know that one. Oh, and there's Hat Guy too. Only lately, whenever I see Hat Guy, I get this strange feeling.
What kind of feeling?
Like, there's something on his mind. He hasn't told me what it is, but I can sense it all the same.
Well, he's always been kind of broody.
No, it's the same thing. Next time you get a chance, just ask him. I guess. I should focus on fulfilling my mother's final wish for now, though.
Yeah, we should get started on this chapter. So let's track you down and free you from fate's curse once again. Words.
That day, a small band of adventurers suddenly arrived beneath the castle walls. They promised to help the little dragon cast off the curse of fate. Yet, as they stood beneath the castle walls, it appeared they had no idea how to even begin.
Hey, instead of making fun of us, how about giving us a hint?
The little dragon had shut himself inside the tall tower. At the tower's center, anyone who wished to reach him must traverse the barriers that wall off his heart, for there is no other way.
Looks like we're in for another long one.
Let me try something. Another long one? None of these have been that long.
Oh, you have an idea?
If that little dragon in the tower used to be me, then surely I'd know how he shuts people out better than anyone. Come on, follow me. A telescope. I've seen magical tools like that before. It should come in handy. A set of magical building blocks from Simulanka, said to change in mysterious ways when used with a magical telescope. After picking up a block, hold the splice button to enter splicing mode. At this time, you can move the toy building blocks to glow... Okay, so... I think I can get it. I use this to do it, right? Nope. T? Nope.
Oh, the block just got bigger.
We can get past the obstacles ahead using these blocks to jump upwards. What the? I was not expecting that. I don't like that sound that just went.
This place is like a maze. How are we supposed to get through?
We just have to check each spot. Wish? No. No wish. Bonk 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 bonk. Let me go. Let me collect these things. What are you doing? Oh no. Why do I keep on... Why is there a cancel button? I just put it down. This is annoying. What, do I have to use the other one?
Look, look, seems like someone's stuck down there. Words.
Looks like... Should they continue towards the tower or plunge into shadows to rescue... What do you need? I can always stop.
Wait, is this? Huh, a little pixie that can fly. Are you here to help the dragon break the curse too?
Oh, what's this?
More brave adventurers bold enough to set foot in this castle. Come, join the ranks of your liege's guard. Nilu and Navia? Nilu? No, no. I'm a flying squirrel fairy. And I'm a giraffe king. Not this Navia you speak of.
I don't think this is the real them, more like how Durin remembers them. That's right. Oh. And don't forget Catbox Lady. Oh, so she's the one who actually, like...
Are you friend or foe?
I love how the other two are just, like, random origami toy people. And Kirara gets her box.
Friend, definitely friend, Kirara. Miss, Catbox Lady.
So our companions from Simulanka are here.
Yeah, Simulanka is a big part of Durin's story. So guess it's no surprise the people we were with there would make an appearance.
Okay, I think I get it now. Flying Squirrel Fairy, Giraffe King, and Catbox Lady. Please follow me. As shadows cast from the high walls of the tower were manifestations of the dragon's loneliness, barring the path of any visitor who wished to be his friend. The group of brave creatures sought to aid the little dragon in lifting his curse, yet without light to lead the way, the group was trapped, waiting on a miracle. These shadows are blocking our path. It seems like the little dragon is afraid to meet us. If only we had more firelight. But you three seem to fear don't seem to fear these shadows. Why? Because I carry more than enough firelight for all of us. Besides, even though we're here to complete the story, who says it can't look a little different this time? Before I met all you, I was so sure I'd never make a single friend. I pushed away anyone who tried to get close, until some kind of miracle brought you to me. This time, allow me to return the favor.
I'm not sure I follow that. But you want to help the little dragon break his curse too, right?
Yes. So, please come with me. Did I use up one of the things? Oh. No. Off. Darn it. No food to pick up. Ba-dum-ba. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ken Primo Gems. 10 Primo Gems. I should probably start saving up for New Valette instead of Venti.
Come on, Durin, or, little story dragon, just calm down.
Stay back.
I don't want to hurt you.
Loneliness and fear had built a cage around his heart, shutting out all who would look upon him, and thus the adventurers could see. All the adventurers could see was a shadow.
Don't worry, we can help you.
Don't come any closer. And that was the last the little dragon spoke.
How are we supposed to persuade him if he won't even talk to us?
If you can still hear me, please listen to what I have to say. Your claws and scales aren't some kind of inescapable curse, you know? You'll overcome it one day, and make lots of new friends. I'm sure you think I'm lying. After all, no matter how many times you've tried to break it, nothing's ever worked. But this time is different. I brought your friends here to see you. What did you say? Hi, little dragon. I'm the flying squirrel fairy, and I'm here to lift your curse. Will you talk to me? I like that tale. And I'm the Giraffe King. Don't be afraid, little one. We're not afraid of you. I'm just a cat in a box. Sorry. I'm just a cat in a box, but I'd very much like to be your friend too. These aren't my friends? Yeah, they're your friends in the future. You've been trying to avoid. I can promise you that. They're reaching out. So you just have to ask yourself one question. Do you accept? After a long silence, the heavy footsteps echoed from the tower's shadows. But still, the one who made them refused to step forward. Though the cage to his heart had been unlocked, the little dragon remained ashamed of his claws and scales. How can I face my friends like this? Don't worry, little dragon. We're going to offer up our blessings and make a wish to the goddess of fate to release you from your curse. Just like last time. Make a wish to the goddess of fate? At that moment, the merry witch made her entrance. Hello, little one. Do not be afraid. With the blessings of your friends, your wish shall be granted. Alice? Wait, you're the merry witch from the story? Correct. It is I, the merry witch, creator goddess of this realm. And it just so happens the goddess of fate is none other than my dear friend, the Story Witch. I'm here to make good on my promise to lend her my second strongest spell. With this spell, she'll have the power to create an entire world. So naturally, granting your wish won't be a problem, provided, of course, you receive your friend's blessing. But before we proceed, I must check something on her behalf. Little dragon, do you accept this blessing? I want to be your friend. So, if you're offering, then yes, I would love to have your blessings. Of course, just like last time. Were it not for the adventurer's blessings, this tale might have ended long ago. Thanks to them, another ending is now possible. Yet, in that moment, they did not know if this blessing was truly a gift or just another trial in disguise. What? You didn't say a word when we actually needed a clue. But now at the critical moment like this, you turn up and just start playing mind games? Another trial? That actually sounds about right. Be it the fictional problems of the Simulanka, or unavoidable conflicts in the real world. If you think about it, that's what they've been all along. But if it wasn't for those trials, I never would have met any of you. So despite all that, I'd still like to give my blessings. That's the spirit. Come on, Durin. Let's help you make your wish come true again. On behalf of both my past and present selves, thank you, my friends. Fortunately, a brave band of adventurers heard the tale of the little dragon's story. Determined to lift his curse, they fought their way through countless trials. That's adorable. Look at the Durin one. To help him, they offered up their blessings and made a wish to the goddess of fate. At last, their wish was granted. Shaking off his scales, the little dragon stepped out of the tower's gloom. He just feels incomplete. But this time, in the world beyond the castle would soon teach him. But his time had been. This gift would bring blessings and trials of its own. And as far as the little dragon was concerned, the tricks of fate had just begun. And as I don't know, Wyvern's just looking complete.
So Durin's wish came true, just like it did before.
If this story was written by my mother, then surely that was the last chapter. Then surely that was the last chapter we just completed.
Oh, yeah. So in other words, we finished it. Looks like that's a wrap on Alice's tasks. There's even some ink to spare.
Time to return the book? No.
Guess we'll have to wait for her to make contact, like she said.
So my mother's final story has finally come to a close?
Sounds like you're a little sad to see it end.
Back when I was living in Similanka, I was always under the illusion that my mother had never truly left. Every day I spent immersed in that world, it felt like she was right there by my side, still reading me bedtime stories. But now...
Durin.
Don't worry, we're all here for you.
That's right. You've got so many other friends waiting for you back in Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, after all that flying around, Paimon's starting to feel a little hungry again. So, why don't we head back to Mondstadt? Perfect excuse for a big meal with the rest of the gang. Now that you've fulfilled your mom's final wish, a little celebration seems in order, right?
It's just a pity we never got to see that big, beautiful dragon.
You're really looking forward to meeting him, huh? He might not be here all the time, but Paimon's sure you'll get a chance at some point.
Alright, no worries. Anyway, since this feat is to celebrate my fulfilling my mother's final wish, I guess it should be my little treat? Pretty sure that's how humans do it, right?
Nuh-uh. This one's on Nyafi and Paimon. Celebrating each other's achievements is what friends are for.
Honestly, when it comes to who treats who, human rules are so complicated. See? He wants to be friends with you too. See, he wants to be friends with you too. Dublin looks so weird, but I appreciate that he at least has like 2 sets of legs. Like arms and legs are required for dragons. The 6 freaking wings are a bit much, but I mean, at least it's not less, okay? But the moment hasn't come. At least not yet. In any case, the story should have a better ending this time, don't you think? So, Devlin is just like, yes. I would have liked to have been there. I'm not happy at the fact that I was not able to come. It's nice that Venti said 2, though. I landed directly into that water.
Feels like we were gone for ages. Hopefully everyone's still here.
So your adventure was a success, huh? Want to grab a drink to celebrate?
Absolutely not. No booze allowed. Miss Honorary Knight, Durin, I want to hear all about your big adventures.
Everyone's just like, did they just say Durin?
We're going to order a big meal for everyone first. We'll talk while we eat. Yippee!
Excuse me, did I hear you call him Durin just now? But wasn't Durin the evil dragon that fell on Dragonspine?
Come on, miss. This Durin isn't that evil dragon from Dragonspine. Oh, wait, who said? Well, it was kind of confusing. But anyway, it's super cool. Oh, this is your first time meeting him. Well, is this your first time meeting him, Marjorie? No wonder you're getting him confused.
Still, even if you hadn't met him yet, shouldn't you have heard about him at the very least? At this point, pretty much the whole city has. Why is everyone... So, what exactly is his connection with the evil dragon? Wait, but those horns on his head... Surely he's not a... Did everyone just forget about Durin?
No, that can't be.